Hello ladies and gentlemen, Cyanide Wreck here, and that's because we're playing on PC, and this is, as you can see, BioShock. This is the remastered edition, so it's got all the bells and whistles, and I wanted to get in and play this because I haven't played this for years, and when I did play it, I didn't get very far, so I don't know a lot about it. Well, I know that the BioShock series are good games. I also know they're first-person shooters, which is not my forte. But they have a kind of leveling skill system as well, akin to RPGs. But most importantly, they have horror elements as well. The horror elements are probably a little bit subpar compared to the standards we get now, considering it wasn't a launch title of the Xbox 360 generation, but it didn't take too long to come out. It was good. It's also a precursor. It's meant to be a precursor to the System Shock games that are heavy sci-fi horror games, but they were launched on PC years and years before. They're quite ugly looking. I know there's a remake meant to be coming of the System Shock games now. They were good looking at the time and they were quite horrific apparently. This game does follow the same vein, but set in the 1940s, I think. I can't remember much about the story. I know it did scare me a little bit, but not in a bad way, not in the like, oh, it's horrific, it's Resident Evil, that sort of shit. It scared me and kind of just, it's got a good atmospheric build-up, a sense of making you feel alone. So just go through the options, make sure everything is cranked up. It is, apart from no mouse cursor thing on there, but we don't worry about the mouse cursor because we won't be needing it because I'm using a controller. Okay, well, you're with me here on PC, so you're going to be getting the highest graphics. You're going to be getting 60 frames a second. That's why I've done it on here, and I've done it on here as well because BioShock Remasterd is like £4 on Steam at the moment. And I wanted to play this again. I should have got it on PS4 really, but then again you wouldn't have been able to watch it in its best quality. So anyway, let's get in. It's weird as well because having to run it in Windows mode on PC, it says just BioShock in the top corner, and it makes you download both of the games. So I always keep thinking, I'm just playing BioShock, but I clicked on the BioShock Remastered thing. This is BioShock Remastered. So it will look as good as it can look for an X amount of year old game. Anyway, I want to get in, want to play it, want to be scared a little, want to get used to it, and love it again almost. It's been a while. Again, it's been a while since I've played any sort of BioShock game. I have played 2, I have played Infinite. Not completed any of them because they're just weird games, but not in a bad way. They held my attention for a while for their randomness, and I guess I just either got bored or got really stuck. I can't remember. I really can't remember. So this will be a fun new experience for all of us, kind of. Anyway, that being said, new game. And yes, I am going to push out because it still is a shooter, and I'm going to select easy difficulty. It's still going to be hard as balls. Everybody, enjoy the intro.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Okay, so our plane crashed. So that's the thing. We're drowning. Yeah, that's... Whoa. It's the surface. It's a plane. Can we go up, please? There we go. Oh. Okay, so this is a lot of death. this way. That is the lighthouse. It is the key like symbol in all of the BioShock games. Yeah, let's not go that way. Let's go towards the lighthouse, and hopefully you guys can hear me because I've done no audio testing. I've just literally ditched the master volume down to 50% of what it would be. So hopefully, that is just hell over there. Looks like Jack, that's the character we play as by the looks of that intro, is the only survivor. And that is the weirdest looking lighthouse in all existence. And this is the lighthouse that leads us to, I believe, the place is called Rapture, which is akin to a darker version of the lost city of Atlantis. I can't remember what the Sky City is called that features in the third game that this lighthouse also leads you to. So this lighthouse has two areas, up or down, and in this game we're taking down. Is there anything over this way? There is not. The moon looks weird. But we're going in. Okay, creepy. Oh. Okay. Weird old view on this. Like, ooh. That is very odd plane of view. Almost makes it feel like it's meant to be like looked at in VR or something. In what country is there a place for people like me, Andrew Ryan? No gods or kings, only man. Okay then, buddy. I think this room's probably designed in this way on purpose. That's weird. Hello. Okay. Fishes, the sun in the middle, and the ocean waves. Okay. So this is obviously where we have to go, people. The bathysphere lever. Let's do it. Going down. Service radio. Nothing else of interest in here. Oh. Okay. Fire at your fingertips. Incinerate. Plasmids by Ryan Industries.
I am Andrew Ryan.
Howdy.
And I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
I should hope so. He created it.
In Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
Cool.
A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Okay then. We get to see one of the more notorious enemies of the game. That thing up there in the big hulking suit is called a Big Daddy. I remember them. Oh, fucking whale. How did they build this underwater? I hear a voice. Sounds Irish. Sounds like that was the service radio, maybe. Don't know. Fire plasmid is. It's got the Xbox One controller. I'm using the shitty 361 fire weapon. Is back R trigger. Fire plasmids is L trigger. Switch plasmids, L bumper. Okay, I didn't get to read all that, but hey.
One more minute. Spear's coming up now.
I'm going to change that audio option. Audio options. Master volume is on 6. Sound effect, music, voice over volume. See what see what they sound like when we get up here. What is that?
No trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. You keep my gun.
Nice. Oh. Right, you an ugly looking fuck.
Is it someone new?
Can't really see you, to be fair. Oh. Can you actually get in? Go on. Fuck off.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've
bet.
never one to question Providence. I'm
Atlas.
and I aim to keep you alive.
Okay.
Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
New goal, get to higher ground.
And step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Alright. I'm wondering if the view looks so weird because I've cranked up. Let me change something, guys. Because I cranked up the field of view so high. Oh no, not that. God, I can't, keep switching because if I go back to 100. That's kind of, that feels more normal. Not gonna lie, that feels a lot more normal. Don't know why I had it on 130 for. Vita chamber. What's this? If you are killed by hostile denizens of Rapture, you will be revived live and whole at the last Vita chamber you pass. Some of your health will be restored, and you will always have at least a small amount of Eve. Vita chambers that work automatically. There is no need to use or activate them. Nice. World Rapture, Vita chambers, security system. I am not prepared to do any reading right now. I can save. I'm going to Rapture's the auto save. I will make a save. Oh, it's been a long time since the saving only screen. So this, should have had this since the beginning. This is a more normalist view. I like the water effects on the wall over there. The great chain is guided by a hand. I hear something, I hear a person. I don't have any guns or anything yet. Fuck. Please don't. Where the fuck do I go? Oh.
Just a bit border.
Oh god.
How do you like that, sister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something?
I will.
Bloody splicer, seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
You're the pilot, you're the cop, you're the little museum.
Who's saying that? Well, at least I now have a wrench. That was pretty cool. Oh shit, the bed. How about no?
person. You're only making this bad.
Thuggish splicer.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. You're older than Hercules, and like a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Now you don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't.
Who's talking?
Just like as a garden.
Sounds like a really demonic child. Okay, well this panel is door control is fucked. Can't access it, but I don't think we'd want to because that is water out there. Okay. So we took a little bit of a shot at us. What's this? Rapture, November 5th, 1946. So we're in the 1960s now. Alternative world in 1960s. One man's vision, mankind's salvation. Okay. My guy looks like he's fucking Billy Badass, just smacking that wrench into his hand there. Open plasmids. This thing's where we're gonna get our first power, maybe. Electrobolt power up. Really? Really? I guess we're doing this.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten.
No shit.
Hold on and everything will be fine.
Okay, hold on. I fell over. I fell over bad. Oh fuck.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him.
No, I don't. I don't have Adam. I think that's what they were saying.
Let's buck weak. You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow, always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating, right?
Okay. There he is, Big Daddy. And little sister.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Freaky little bitch. How about no? How about all of the fucking no?
You alright, Boyle? First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
So, modern day magic. Well, say modern day. 1960s alternative world magic. Cool, cool. Just fucking wreck shit up. I think it stuns them more than kills them, so... Okay, and they're the little sisters, obviously. There's a door switch override. For these, for that. Or is it talking about down there? I think it's probably talking about down there. Is there? This is my only speed. There is no extra. Health already full. Oh, did not mean to do that. Ah, what a dick. I should know what my buttons are before I actually press stuff. Okay, so that works. And this wasn't, well... What the hell? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. So that's part of the plane I flew in on. I'm back to say hi. How did that take this long to get down here? Okay, making my way. Oh, these tunnels are not safe. No, no, no. About to buckle under the pressure. Let me in. Okay. I'm gonna lie. I think I preferred being back out there where as we go near this machine and it will auto respawn us here. Search ashtray. Nothing there. Ooh. complete. Eve hit Piper. Oh, you fuck off.
Splicer! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
Okay, cool, but he's fast. Where the fuck did he go?
I can control myself. I can. Hey, that's all you got?
I don't think he was the only one. That didn't look like he had hooks on him. Looks like he had a wrench. So shocking does paralyze them.
All I wanted to was meet someone. Who's that? Leave me alone!
Tell Ron I'm sorry. I won't do it again. No, please, don't do that. The whole thing will go.
Okay, so this game builds atmosphere and tension very well for a non-canonical horror game. Search corpse, first aid kit. So, quickly look at the buttons, so I don't want to press the wrong thing again. Gameplay options. Okay. Use gamepad on, obviously, view controls, thank you. Map goals, message help, change type of ammo, switch weapon. Jump is Y, use first aid is B. Hold to activate a radial menu for switching plasmids. First aid is B. Doesn't say what that plasmid shot was and I can't remember. So it just keeps doing that because at the moment we don't have more than one plasmid, so good save. We've already been through a little bit of disturbance, so guessing that full splicer came up here then. That's okay, so oh, okay, you switch between your melee weapon to give you health and your plasmid hand to give you Eve. Who's that? I will shock the shit out of you. Okay. Pardon us. Elevator out. I hear someone, but I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, moving on. So we're going up.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Yeah. Okay.
To sing this song. Hush. Mom's gone. And
Hello.
Wait.
Oh, you're a bad guy, aren't you?
This is happening before and none. Why aren't you here?
Yeah, you were.
Plasmids changed everything.
Ooh.
They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Okay, so I know how to change the weapon now. See how good this is. I don't imagine I'll be too good at shooting. Kashmir restaurant. So this is the way we're gonna come. Feels like a darker Fallout, if I'm honest, and Fallout's pretty fucking dark.
I'll do what I want.
Some sort of shit going on down there. It actually doesn't want me to go that way, so it's good. Dancing downstairs, okay. Hello. That worked.
Charlie, where you going? No, Charlie.
Oh, there was another person down there. Gotta be careful, I don't know who's
Here
where.
it comes. Here it comes.
Where are you? I hear someone. Oh, you're still kind of through here. You the only one down there?
What are you doing?
Oh! You have a gun? Son of a bitch, I'm waiting for you to come up here then. You didn't really do much damage, so... Maybe I'll... Whoa.
I'll mount you. I'll mount you.
So, collecting a pistol from this point just gives us more pistol rounds. I did not mean to shoot off 2 rounds into her. What I'm going to do, I'm going to switch back. What is through here? Why did that go funny when I walked through that doorway? Oh.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
Little sister.
You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Creepy. Real fucking creepy. Apparently I can't raise my weapons. Don't know why. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, it's not going to let us raise our weapon at all. Oh. Yeah, you done fucked up, son. Oh, shit. Oh, nice.
That's the big daddy. She got it on him. He keeps her safe.
Okay. Good to know. I'll take some more rounds. Yes, I will. Okay. I'm going to save again. At least we can save absolutely everywhere, so that's good. There's a bit more use over it. Go back into here. I don't think they'll come straight back. Oh, got some money now. So there is a currency in this. Okay, nothing else seemed to be in. Doesn't seem to be anything else in there, so. Collected cream-filled cake. Health gain from cake. Oh, it's an instant health gain. So we've done a Vita chamber. That down sound, I think, was the sound of that checkpointing us. Yeah, ding ding. Every time we go near it. Oh. Ah, she took 2 shots. Going back to melee, trying to save up some ammo. These people are pure crazy. Oh, shit the bed. Where did you go, buddy? Come at me, bro.
You're only making this hard for us.
Weird thing is, they're kind of whistling and going about their normal day. They're like loving life, and then they just go fucking ballistic. That's, if I'm honest, that's creepier.
You call that tenderloin? If you serve that in any respectable hotel in New York, they'd laugh you out of town.
Yeah, well, we're not in fucking New York.
Splicer in the water. Hit him with the electrobolt.
Oh. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do either of those things or use a lot of gun ammo. Reload. Go back to melee. I didn't actually need to do either of that to them. I could just electrocute them. So it's a corpse of a previous Big Daddy, so that's a good thing. Right. Getting it done. I never feel like I'm going to be ambushed down here. This is a big open area. Or maybe not, because that's a Vita chamber. Very dark. 2 medical, which is the opposite way I've got to go. The arrow's now telling me exactly where I've got to go. Neptune's bounty is through there. Let's have a quick look in here. Something about horror games or horror-ish games and toilets. Do none of these cubicles have doors? Bandages. We can use the toilets. Oh, the badness happened here. Ugh, explosive diarrhea. Oh, and it's just wall just knocked through to look at other people who are using first aid kit. What was that? What was that? Or was that the fact I got a first aid kit? Don't know if there is. Aha. So this is where we are in the toilets, isn't it? Go to Neptune's bounty. This map doesn't make a fuck ton of sense, not gonna lie. Health station, Gatherer's Garden, You Invent, Bot Shutdown, Vending Machine, Gene Bank, they're different things. Goal info, okay. So the map's a little bit, yeah, Neptune's bounty is where our goal is. So the arrow is us and where we are facing. Our goal is nearby. Radio messages, notes. Zoom out a little bit. Didn't mean to zoom out that far. Oh, it doesn't. It only has 2 levels of zoom. Okay. No. Neptune's bounty. Oh, I knew it.
Security alert in pause.
Whoa. Oh, splicers. All of the splicers. Come at me then. They were all female. I don't think there's any left. What was that? Something seemed to be rolling down there. Yep, more of them. Do I have to actually... I guess I have to... I'm picking up the stuff I looted. I need to loot off them. I'm assuming no more are going to come down now. I'm assuming there was only 6. Yeah, it seems that way. Got some more gun rounds, good. So we have to go through to medical, which sounds fucking horrendous. I mean, they've done an alright job on the remaster. You can still see it's an old game, but it's all crisp and clean and nice, so that's a thing. Okay, so we're all locked off, so we have to go through the... Okay, I lied.
You're trapped. Gonna try to override the exit from here.
Why am I trapped in here? Oh, okay.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent to you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite to be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Vodania, Jimmy.
Oh god. Open up! No, didn't mean to do that. Again, wasting. Medical Pavilion, we got through. We got through, guys. So yeah, this has been this is again a horrific experience. I like it. I like it a lot. Got my pulse racing. Lots of concentration. I can't really remember any of this. So this is a descent into madness. I like it. These people here are fucked. So I completed the first chapter by the looks of that. Welcome to Rapture.
Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Okay, will do. Will do. Use emergency access route. So our map should now tell us. Right, we need to go through here, and there's a vending machine nearby. I'm guessing that's the. I think that's a plasmid thing, maybe. And our goal is zoom out. There is no goal displayed, so you just use the emergency access route. I'm going to save over Welcome to Rapture, which I'm assuming is the chapter 1. I can hear some fucking splicers through there. So what did I do? It's now the save is just called Medical Pavilion. Right. Well, I'm going to leave this here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed playing it, but it's tense. You have to be on it all the time. But it's nice. It's nice. It's still a beautiful game now. They remastered it, and it's plays at nice 60 frames a second and runs smoothly as fuck. And it's a different type of shooter game. It's not, you know, it feels more like a horror, and I like that. Anyway, with that being said, thank you for watching BioShock Episode 1. Welcome to Rapture. And I've been Cyanide Reg, and I will see you guys in a bit.